Hello, thank you for joining me. This is a ballet-inspired low-intensity workout. Just as a quick disclaimer, I am not a ballerina. I was when I was about 6 years old, and I just did it for the free cookies that we got after our performances. So any of the terms I'm using in this class are from memory, and if they are incorrect, I suggest you ask a real ballerina what the terms should be. With that said, we will start standing, we'll do a light warm-up, then we'll get into the workout, then we'll come down to the ground at the end. I am starting with a super thin yoga mat because it's much easier to balance, and this is a challenging class as far as balance goes. When it comes time to go to the ground, I'll be switching out my yoga mats for something a little bit thicker, and I recommend that you do the same. Okay, so let's get started with our legs wide, hands onto our knees. We drop one shoulder to the center at a time, warming up our spine. Good. Here's 2 and 1. Great. Come on up, straighten your feet, side body stretch, center, side stretch. Good. 2 and 1. Great. Move the feet in closer together, and now roll the hips in circles. And switch directions. Good. Bring your toenails down to the ground, stretching the top of your foot. Bend and stretch your knee, warming up the ankle for that ballet point. And now bring your heel down, toes up, hinge into the leg. Good. And let's switch feet. So toenails down to the ground, bend and stretch your knees. Good. And now heel down, toes up, hinge. Good. And now come to the center, hands to your shoulders, roll the elbows around. I will warn you, this class is surprisingly challenging for our shoulders as well. At least it was for me when I practiced. Good. Interlace your hands, press them up, roll the chest in circles. And switch directions. Good. And release. Bring your hand to the side of your head, stretch your neck. Push head up and switch sides. And center. Great. Okay, so we will start with a tendu with our arms going overhead from second position. So the toe taps, arms lift. It taps, arms lift. Go for it. 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off in between our exercises. Toe just taps the ground, elbows soft overhead. And sorry, this section, I actually am only doing 30 seconds on, excuse me. We're at 30-second intervals just to get started here. 5 seconds. Good. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to have a lateral squat. Bring our arms overhead, lateral squat. It is a squat, both knees bend. Ready, go. Heels turned in, toes turned out, shoulders are over the hips. We're trying not to lean forward with our chest here. 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. And release. Good, okay. So we have a leg sweep here. Left foot turns out. Right leg goes forward and back. It lifts and taps. Go forward, back, and tap. So if you're used to ballet, you can keep your left knee straight, but if not, you should probably keep it slightly bent. Tap, forward, tap, and tap. Our arm is slightly on the diagonal above us, and then to the back below us. 5 seconds. And release. Let's rotate to the other side. So right hand up, left hand down. Swing your leg. It goes forward, back, and tap. Go for it. Keep the turnout in your leg, the inner thigh toward the sky. Good. Whew. 10 seconds. We have 5. Whoa. Good. And rest. Okay. We have a pony heel with an arm circle. So it's heels lift, lift, lift. Arms open, high, low, center. Let's go. Open, high, low, center, open, high, low, center. Just moving the heels with our arms. Good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. I did it wrong. Good. 3, 2, and release. Okay, we have a lateral lunge. We're gonna reach our hands to the side and to the front. Here we go. One knee bends, the other leg is straight. You can let your torso go parallel to the ground here. Elbows somewhere near the ears. Seconds. Good. We have 5. Even out both sides and rest. Excellent. It's a good time to take off your sweatshirt if you'd like. All right, our intervals are moving up to 40 seconds. So we have a curtsy passe first with our arms, and I think this is the 5th position. So your right arm will be up, your right knee will go back to your curtsy. You'll passe right toe to the knee. In 3, in 2, go. Right knee just hovers off the ground or even taps down lightly. One arm always out to the side, one arm overhead, beginning that shoulder workout that I warned you about. Smooth breath, one movement, one breath. Good, 10 seconds. We have 5. And release, switch. Left arm over, right arm out to the side. Go for it. Down and tap. Looking to one point can help you with the balance part. Knee pushes out to the side. It's a lot like tree pose in yoga, but your foot just lightly touches your knee. 10 seconds. Whew. 5. Good, and release. Okay, so we're going to bring the leg back on the diagonal like before. This time we tap our inner ankle with the opposite hand. So be right foot to left hand. Go. Tendu to what I call a front cowboy. Tap your ankle. That's what I call a cowboy. Getting our core involved here. Always focusing on making the movements soft and smooth. That takes a lot of strength to actually make the movements look graceful. 10 seconds. Good. And release. Switch to the other side. And then go back. Right arm up, left arm down. Tuck your tailbone. Here we go. Tap and extend. Keep your fingers light as if they're floating through space. So soften your standing leg. Good. Seconds. We have 5. And release. Okay. So we have a heel lift with an arm circle. So you'll start down to the ground. You'll lift your heels, arms up. How do I want to do this? Circle down through the center, heels, arms up. Ready, go. Circle and lift. Circle and lift. Good. As you come out, your arms and heels raise toward the sky. Whoa. Exhale down, inhale up. Building ankle strength here. 10 seconds. And release. All right, so here we have a lunge and then our knee will lift as we bring our hands back toward our hip. Here we go, go for it. Just the one leg in repetition. Back knee just hovers. Engage your shoulders against your spine. Try not to lean forward in the lunge. Try to keep your spine vertical. 10 seconds. And rest. Switch legs. Ready, go. When you come out, try to keep your standing knee softly bent. Good, halfway. Ooh, 10 seconds. Two, rest. Excellent. Okay, so the next one is, I think, like one of the most difficult in class. So start with your heels together, toes apart, and then releve, lift your heels up. Hands to first. We plie, open our arms, and stand, go for it. The heels stay lifted the whole time. So it's kind of like the elbows and the knees move as a unit. So it's definitely one of those motions where we want to stay looking at one point in the distance. Good. Good, almost there. 10 seconds. Squeeze your inner thighs at the top. Whee! And rest. Okay, another balance pose here. So we have our first position heels. We'll send our left arm forward, our right leg back. Bring it in, find that tendu or passe and switch. So passe, extend, passe, and down. Go. up, out, in, switching legs. Inner thigh turned out, a la ballet. Halfway. Whew. If you're struggling to balance, don't worry. I am too. Even out both sides. Final time. And release. Yes. Okay. So next, we're going to come into, I think it's a third position. Our heel and our toe are together on the diagonal. Our front foot will go to the front and to the side. Arms out. Here we go. Lift front, lift side. Goal is to keep your torso completely straight here. Shoulders relaxed. Point those toes. It's a ballet class after all. 20 seconds. We have 10. Whew. 5 seconds. And release. Switch legs. Ready, go. Notice right away if one side is a little stiffer than the other. I have less range of motion on the side, so I'm not going to force it. I don't want to compensate. I want to work within my range. The heel should always land with the toe. Good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Whew. And rest. Okay. So we have a knee circle and our arm will follow. So we start first position. Our right knee and our right arm go across our body. We land in a second plie, up and around, go for it. So making it slow, trying to open your arm and leg as a unit. Landing softly, toe ball heel. Halfway. Ten seconds. We have 5. And rest. Come to the center, other side, circling, ready, here you go. The first few are always a little funky until you get into the flow. Inhale up, exhale out. Whee! If you lose your balance in one round, it's okay. Every round is a new one. Every round is a chance to start fresh. 5 seconds. Good. And rest. Excellent. Okay, we have a hold of our warrior 3. So right leg will come back, turned out, arms overhead. Ready, go. This is warrior 3 in yoga. You can have your bottom foot turned out like ballet if you need, but I gotta keep mine straight. 40 seconds is a long time to hold. It is our last standing exercise. It's good for us to figure out this balance. Good. Almost there, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Great. Woo. And stand, switch feet. Inhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left leg up, go. Hold it here. Looking to the ground just below your nose. My arms are tired. Keep breathing. Almost there. Good. 10 seconds. Woo. Stretch your arms. 5. Ooh. And stand and release. Oh, good job. Okay, so we're transitioning down to our mat. And we are finding a seat. All right, so let's start actually in this modified side plank. So we will have one elbow down, and we will lift our hips up. Actually, let's be our hand. Right hand down, right knee down, arms overhead. We try to tap the outside of our ankle and extend. Go. Extra credit if you can keep the leg up the whole time. Make sure your body is in a straight line. So your hand, your knee, your shoulder, your ribs, those are all lined up with each other. We're touching the upside of our ankle. Big arm sweep overhead. 10 seconds. We have 5. And release. Come on down. Let's switch sides. So hand under shoulder, knee under hip. Your turn to the side, arm overhead. Abs engaged. Go. If you need, you can set your foot down on the ground. Otherwise, try to keep the leg lifted high. Good. Pull your knee up as close to your chest as you can. And keep your back straight even when your foot goes out. 10 seconds. 5. And release. Okay, let's do a wild thing. So your left foot is behind you, right leg is long, right hand behind your hip. You'll lift up, your left heel will be lifted. Keep that left heel up as you then raise your right leg 4 times to pulse. Join me now. So wild thing in yoga, stay your glutes down, pulse 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, lift those hips, engage your glutes, come on down, pulse 4, working that inner thigh. Try to keep your knee as straight as possible. Good. 15 seconds. Good. And release. Come on down and let's switch sides. Same situation, but the left leg is now long, the right foot is bent, the right heel is up. Go for it. Wild thing. Lower pulse. Good. This is also a core workout to get that leg up and hold it there. Halfway. Good. 10 seconds. Yeah, 5. And rest. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a seated V lift with alternating arms. Tuck your tailbone under, roll your shoulders back, toes to the ground, Bring one knee to your chest, lower than the other knee. Go for it. If it feels okay on your back, you can get this little pulsing motion I'm showing where you lean back and come up. But if that hurts your spine, just stay seated in one spot. Toes barely to the ground, and bring your knees straight up. Try not to let the knee rotate to the side. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. And release. Little butterfly pose real fast. This actually goes into a butterfly crunch and a clamshell. So roll on down. From here, we have 2 parts to this move. Interlace hands behind your head. You'll crunch, elbows to knees. Then you'll keep your shoulder blades off the ground. Tap your knees together and depart. Lower down. Join me now. Crunch. Knees, open, and lower. When you lower down, you don't have to bring your knees to the ground. You can keep them up a little bit so your back stays flat. You should be getting about 4 breaths here. It's an inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Something like that. 10 seconds. 5. And release. Take a little breather here in your butterfly pose. Feels so good. Okay, release. Bring your hands to your thighs and then bring your knees to your chest and come on up to a seat. Slide your elbows behind you so that they're underneath your shoulders. Elevate the legs to tabletop. Flex the feet. Point the toes, then flex the foot, bring it out and in, go for it. So one leg at a time pushes out. It actually flexes out and then draws in. Now the lower back should be completely still. And shoulders are peeled together so that chest is wide. Good. Push so hard through your heel that your toes point to the sky. 5 seconds. And release. Beautiful. Come on up. You can flip over your feet if that feels good for you. We're going into a bear crawl position. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Lift the knees 1 inch off the ground. Then you'll send your left leg back, in, right leg back, in. Go for it. Try to just hover that knee off the ground. The lower back stays strong, no dropping. Your leg doesn't have to go higher than your hip in this one. It can just be in line with the hip. Seconds. We have 5. And release. Whew, nice. Shake out your hands. Okay. So next we have a leg lift with a twist here. So you can be on your elbows. You'll lift your left leg up. You'll flex your toe and twist it open. If I was standing up, it would just look like this. It's just a twist, open, close, open, close. So don't open it out to the side, just find your twist. Ready? Here we go. So leg, flex, twist, close, and release. It's a toe, flex, open, close, and release. Up, flex, open. It's a really small motion. It's just training those hip opening muscles. The thing is, I don't want your actual hips to open. I don't want you to feel your belly move. It's got to happen all deep within the hip socket itself. It's not a big motion. That is okay. Good. 10 seconds. 5. And actually, let's even out both sides. So we'll do one more. Good. And release. Okay, we have a tricep push-up with an arm reach, modified on our knees. So you'll bring your chest down between your hands, reach one arm, join me now. Chest down, and we reach. Trying to keep our torso centered, even when one arm comes up. So we're trying not to rock and roll as we lift the arm. Try only to touch your chest to the ground. Try to keep your hips off the ground. Hands should be under your chest, not your neck. 3, 2, even out both sides and you're done. Excellent. Come to your seat. We have a straddle. It's a 1-1-2 motion. So the feet start flexed. Arms are along with our legs. We point lift, point lift, point lift both, reset. Here we go. Point, point, point both, reset. Good. It's definitely harder to do the lift on the point, I have to be honest with you. Normally we do the lift on the flex, but one of the reasons I love exercise is it's good for our mind. So having to coordinate like this is so good for your brain development. Good. 5 seconds. We'll even out both sides. Great, and release. Bring your legs together and then roll down to the ground. Knees over to hips, shoulders off the ground. You can keep your knees bent or straighten your legs. We have a scissor, go for it. Shoulders are off the mat the whole time. The leg does not touch the ground, it just hovers. Chin is a little bit off your chest. Good, looking towards your belly button. 20 seconds. We have 10. Whew, my core is shaking. And done. Knees to chest, relax your head, and then set the feet down, setting up for a bridge pose. From here, lift your heels, move the feet slightly closer. You'll raise into your bridge, your arms will also go overhead. You'll lower down, hips to the ground. Ready? Here we go. Lift and reach, lower, hips down. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Hamstrings feel it when our heels are lifted like this. 20 seconds. Good, 10 seconds. 5. Good, and release. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to come onto our side again. Support yourself on your bottom elbow, bend your bottom knee. Keeping your spine as straight as possible, tap your foot back behind you, big half circle as far to the front as it'll go. Let's go. The goal is not to move your spine at all. It's a big rainbow motion from the front to the back. I like to inhale backward, exhale forward, but make sure your spine stays still on that inhale. 10 seconds. Keep your knees straight. And release. Excellent. Bend your knees. Let's switch to the other side. Ready. Straighten your top leg. Go for it. Up and back. You don't have to go very far back. You want to keep the core engaged and the spine in control. Feeling that deep in my hip. We only have one more exercise after this, and then we take a little stretch. Stay with me. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, come on over to your hands and knees. We have a bird dog. So, spine is neutral, shoulder down. Send the left arm and right leg long, lower. Left arm, right leg. Go for it. Now, because this is a ballet class, you're welcome to open up your hip and try to reach your leg as high as possible, but not at the expense of your lower back. Keep those abs tight. Keep the effort in your glutes. You can kind of find an unwind motion here, following that ballet aesthetic. 10 seconds. And release. Toes together, knees apart. Sit back for child's pose, head down. Nice job. Walk both hands to the left, stretching right side of your body. Both hands to the right, stretching left side of body. And now walk your hands forward, tuck your chin, uncurl your spine, drop your hips, lift your chest for a nice cobra, and then gently rock from side to side, looking over your shoulder towards your hips and your legs. Good. And release. Flex your feet, raise your glutes, down dogs, dropping heels toward the ground. Relax head and neck. And now walk hands towards your feet, nice and slow. And slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Good. Interlace your hands behind your back, lift your chest, and roll down again, stretching shoulders this time. Soften knees and slowly roll up. Good. And let's find our final breath together today. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this video so that other people can watch me struggle through ballet poses. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.